Remember how exciting a new phone used to be? Sure, smartphones keep getting better, but better isn't good enough. We want a phone with the power to change the way we live. Introducing the Changhong H2, the only phone with a material sensor that can scan and analyze physical objects. The H2's material sensor absorbs light reflected back from an object, breaks it down into a spectrum, and analyzes it to determine its chemical makeup. Every object has a unique molecular fingerprint. The H2 is the only phone that can read it. It brings the power of laboratory science to the everyday, revealing a world of information never accessible before. From the sweetness of a fruit off the shelf to biometrics from your biceps, the H2 gives us the ability to discover more. Now your phone can verify a product's authenticity and warn you if something's not right. It's a brand new way to experience the world and all the sweetness it has to offer. Imagine a future where a phone can scan your skin or bring the real world into a virtual game. With a high-density polymer battery, fingerprint sensor, 6-inch full HD display, all-metal aircraft-grade aluminum frame, 16-megapixel autofocus camera, and a SILE molecular sensor. The H2 gives us a reason to be excited again. The Changhong H2. Exciting is back.
Here we are. It's us. Meet this guy. And this guy. Him too. Now meet Robin. This is the other side. We made a smartphone, the only cloud-first, design-forward smartphone. We wanted something new, something different. A reboot. No one is making a smartphone. When you get so big, it's hard to see the forest through the trees, let alone the cloud from the forest. Their phones run out of space, they make you delete stuff you don't want to, drop your phone, and you have to start all over. It's not smart, it's shit. Since Robin can run up here, it always has enough storage. This icon. This one's better. And since we actively manage the data, you can keep your photos, songs, videos, and apps. And it does it by being smart, by learning, by adapting. Don't use something for a while? We'll hold it up here. You need it back? We make it rain. They can chase gigs. We'll rock the cloud. Also, Robin looks badass. And kicks ass. It's a superphone. That's why we wrote it down.
Oh, shit.
Do you think it's time that cell phones become what you need and not what companies think you need? Because we do. With 15 years of experience with making cell phones all around the world, we know what we're talking about, and we want to offer you the best technology out there. You don't have to wait year after year for new technology to arrive. We want to share it with you right when we make it. Another problem that we found was the price, and that's because of all the big brands. But we want to change that. We want to cut that off. To buy a flagship phone, it's almost impossible because of its price. And really, we don't want to tie you up with a 2-year contract. That is because technology really moves faster than that. So if you want a tailored flagship phone at an affordable price with no strings attached, then Ubiq is for you. We're talking about the first open source brand. With this, what we really mean, it is a brand developed by customers. Think about it. A brand that's created and inspired by you. With every new technology, we want users to get a chance to make a new cell phone. We want a community that can develop a brand that will go as far as you need it to go. We need a starting point. Yes, we know that. And if we want your support, you need to know what we're talking about. Let me introduce you to Ubiq Uno. Its incredible side-to-side screen with no bezel is made to improve the cell phone's active area. With this, we are taking advantage of the latest technologies. Its aluminum one-piece frame gives Ubiq Uno beauty and resistance, both at the same time. An LCD of 5.5 inches, IPS FHD 1920 by 1080 for beautiful images and live colors. The fastest CPU in the market, MTK MT6795, a 64-bit true octa-core with 3 GB of RAM of 933 MHz that uses HMP technology. This means that the processor can use all the cores at the same time, or just one by one, providing powerful performance and increasing battery life. Internal memory, expandable by microSD to 64 GB, you can store your favorite moments without any limits. 20 megapixel rear autofocus camera, Sony Exmor RS IMX230 CMOS image sensor and 6 lenses that helps avoiding distortion and color aberration. We got you.